Hi guys, happy Halloween! Welcome to Off the Tent. My name is Chris and today we're going to do the final beer, yes, on Halloween. Today is a special day because this will be the last pumpkin beer that I will be drinking this year. So without any further ado, I've been doing a lot of stuff from Southern Tier. So today for my final beer, I've decided to do the Rum Barrel Aged Pumking. Now, there have been a few people out there have had this one. I have never had this beer. I'm really excited to try this one. This is Southern Tier's, like I said, it's their Rum Barrel Aged Pumking. It's part of their Barrel House series. This one's coming in at 13.4% alcohol by volume. This was aged, again, in rum barrels for 5 months. This is the 2019 vintage, and it was bottled August 2019. So I'm excited to try this one. I'm excited to end the pumpkin beer series. I like pumpkin beers. Actually, it's pretty funny that out of the beers that I reviewed this month, there was really only a couple, I think, that I didn't really enjoy. They were okay, but a lot of them I really did enjoy, and it looks like the breweries are starting to figure out the secrets to doing some good pumpkin beers. But without any further ado, let's open this beer and take a look at it. I did pick this one up over at Brewed and Bottled. Of course, that's where I go nowadays. I mean, I could head over to Joe's Backyard and go over to Premier Gourmet, but it's quite the distance. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Brewed and Bottled because Chris is awesome over there. Anyway, let's pour this beer into this Teku with the wrong hand. Well, whatever. Alright. I can see in the bottle that there's some floaties in here. So, I just fell backwards. So let's take a look at what we got here. Alright. This beer is pretty clear. It's coming off on camera really ruby red or like a dark orange, but it's orange, but it's more of a lighter orange in person actually. This did pour off with a slightly just off-white head on it. Poured off with about a finger and a little bit of head. And it's slowly dissipating. So that's what we're getting here. And I'm trying to get this in focus and I suck. Okay, so let's take a smell, shall we? Whew. All right, you're going to get smacked in the face with rum. It's all rum right off the top. This one probably needs to sit for a couple minutes before I get into it. Oh, now there we go. Now that the rum is kind of dissipated a little bit and my nose is used to the rum as I touch my face, the spices are starting to kick in through the nose here. Yeah, oh. This one has a nice mixture between the nutmeg and the allspice. Oh, and I get a little bit of the pie crust on the nose. This one smells fantastic. And this one smells like it's going to be dangerous. So you know what? Let's get into this one. 13.4%. It's a big boy. Let's try this. Cheers. Oh, that's got good flavor. Wow. That has really nice flavor. And it's boozy. It's boozy because my body's not used to it yet. This will probably be a lot easier to drink in a few minutes. But let's talk about the body on this one. I like the body on this beer. This is the far best body I've had. Besides the Pumpkin Nitro, you can't really beat that full body when it comes to nitro beer. But for a non-nitro, rum barrel aged at 13.4%, this is very high in the medium body. It's approaching full body for what it is. It's an ale that is deceivingly good body on it. I like this. Effervescent, yes, a little bit. It's not super overly carbonated. It's not undercarbonated. It is actually pretty nice. I'm just gushing pumpkins all over this thing. Settle down, Greg. All right, as I drink this beer, it's getting easier to drink. There was alcohol on the initial taste. It's still there, but it's not as bad as it was the first time I took a sip. It's starting to be a little bit easier to take down. There is chest warming for sure in this beer, and I would be worried if there wasn't at 13.4%. You know what? This is super, super dangerous. It's starting to become dangerous, is what I wanted to say. It at first you'd be like, this is super boozy, but it's starting to now become a lot easier to drink. Taste on this one, you're getting punched again in the face with rum. Rum is huge in this beer. Like, there's a reason it's called a Rum Barrel Aged Pumking. It is, you can totally tell there's rum barrels in this one. It's coming off with a little bit of vanilla from the barrel as well. And you're getting hit with again, just like I had on the nose, you're getting a great mix between the nutmeg and the allspice on this one. Yeah, I wanted to pick up that pumpkin crust that I got on the nose, but unfortunately I'm not picking it up in the taste. Maybe because there's just so much shit going on in this beer right now. This is probably the best pumpkin beer I've had this year. I'll tell you right now. I want to say I want to say Pumpkin Nitro was my favorite, but this, for what it is and the complexity, I'm going to have to give the Rum Barrel Aged Pumking the top spot on this year's pumpkin beers. You know what? Good job, guys. Good job, Southern Tier. Guys, let me know in the comments if you guys have had this beer. If you have, let me know what you thought, because it'd be interesting to see if you guys thought this was as good as I think it is. Other than that, like the video, guys. I'm done. No more pumpkin beers. Woo woo. We're going to be switching over to the regular rotation of just random beers that I find, whatever. We're going to do maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking about November. I'm going to dial it down a bit when it comes to actual beer reviews themselves. But I don't know. I might try to do a little bit of a theme, maybe. I haven't decided. But stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen here off the tent. Anyway, guys, peace out. Happy Halloween. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you guys want to. But anyway, and guess what? I'm over 200 subs. Booyah, baby! We'll talk about that one later. Peace out. Bye-bye.